Hey guys, thanks for joining me on another video. Today we're going to be doing a one-night wild camp on the beautiful Norfolk coastline. It's now late April. Today was a lovely day, 14 degrees. Tonight's going to be a little bit chilly, so I'm going to be sleeping in the Snugpak Sleeperlight sleeping bag and trying out the OEX Phoxx 1 version 2. The time now is going on to be around 6:30, so it's still nice and bright. We're in no rush to pitch up just now. We'll pitch up just before dusk when it's getting a little bit darker. But for now, just enjoying the lovely views. With me always is Samson Miles.
What's up, guys?
Drone pilot. Check out his channel for sure. I will be getting a few nice drone shots hopefully. Nice clear sky, so we should get some really nice sunsets and nice cinematic shots as well. Okay, so I've just made my way up the cliff. We were down there, came back up here in the warm. It is starting to get a little bit colder now, but up top on the cliff, probably got another half an hour of sunlight left, but we are now approaching the golden hour. Absolutely love this time of the evening when the sun is just about to set and all the colours do really just pop. Not bad at all. So we're just going to make our way to the car, get our tents, sleeping gear, and head over to our little camping spot for the night. So just making our way now to the cliff. Gone and got all our camping gear. And we're in this lovely green forest now. Look at that. So here we are now at our campsite on the cliff edge, right over there. We've got my gear, which is over there. Sam's over there. That's Sam's gear, and in there. Just enjoying the views. Lovely, lovely flat sea as well. And I'm hoping it's going to be a really nice night tonight. Hearing the sea down there as well. Normal sort of stuff really, 20 litre backpack and sleeping bag. Just boarding up some water here. That's actually the same gas canister that we used in the Lake District. So it's lasted quite a while. Cool. There you go, boiled water. Now obviously you wouldn't want to camp for a week just eating noodles, but for one night, for the night that we're doing tonight, it's going to be absolutely fine. If you do like to take things like this along, I highly recommend this brand. They're Mama Noodles. They are a million times better than any of the normal sort of store-bought Tesco's brand or Pot Noodles brand noodles. You can actually get these in Oriental shops, and I'm telling you, they are really good. So while we're out camping, it would be great to hear what you guys are also doing over the summer. If you're going camping, any camping trips abroad. I know they're a little bit tricky at the moment, or in the UK even. I'm probably going to be heading to either Wales or the Lake District again. You know, just to get some nice mountains, nice scenery. And also a few local camps here. We actually did walk towards Cromer today, and there's a really nice spot in a tree actually to hang up some hammocks. So when it gets a little bit warmer at night time, I'll probably go out hammocking over there. So we're just going to give it a little bit more time now, just in case there's any walkers. They shouldn't really have a problem, because this bit of area here you can't actually get to from the footpath. You actually have to walk through some brambles and some nettles, and that did hurt. But yeah, we're just trying to be a little bit stealthy. So when the sun gets a bit lower and we haven't seen any people for a while, we actually haven't really seen people for quite some time now, but just going to leave it a little bit longer and then we'll be pitching up our tents. There you go, so Sam's just pitching up his tent there. OEX Phoxx 1v2, and same again over there. Review is on my channel, you can click the link up there of that tent. So yeah, we haven't seen anybody really for what'd you say, good part of 2 hours really? Yeah. On the cliffs.
Someone on the beach.
Yeah, there's a few people fishing on the beach, but they're on the beach and we're on the cliff. But yeah, it's quite busy today really, quite a few people walking. Especially down towards the town area over there. It's getting really busy with the nicer weather. But yeah, it's nice and quiet now. We can just hear the sea. A few skylarks were singing over there. Yeah, so it's starting to get a little bit cooler now. I have unfortunately left my jumper in the car. It is only sort of 3 or 4 minutes walk away, but got a nice warm sleeping bag there. So no, and it's funny, no matter where you are really, even if you're sort of half an hour drive away from home like I am here, it always feels the same going out, you know, feeling the cool air, being out in the open. Just goes to show that you don't really have to travel very far to have a nice camping experience.
Though it is a lot better. It is a lot better.
But also spending a night out like this, even if it is close to home like I am now, it does really bring back them nostalgic memories from longer camping trips. I'll show you the tent pitching now. As you can see, it's a really, really small tent. My go-to tent for stealth camping. It's not even really a metre high. I don't know the exact specs right now, but really good. Colour is like a little moss green sort of colour, so it blends in really well. And the way we're pitching it now, the pathway runs along the coastline here, and we're just going to pitch the tents lengthways. So Sam's one there, my one there, running lengthways, so they don't really stand out. And yeah. And there we go, 2 tents pitched behind us. There's the cliff over there, and if you turn around, there's our tents right there. So one pitched in front of the other, so pretty good, pretty stealthy. OEX Phoxx 1v2, a little inflatable sleeping pad underneath me, nice warm sleeping bag. I was just talking to Sam, saying it was sort of getting near that time where you can bring the summer sleeping bag out, and that'll be nice. That does take up a lot of space unfortunately, but it is very, very warm. If you're interested in the tent, I have got a separate video, but you can see here the vestibule space here isn't very big. That's a 20 litre backpack there. You could probably really fit a 40 litre backpack. You've also got another door on the other side, so you can, you know, double up. And there you have it. There's not a lot to it really. They're excellent colour. I think on the camera they do look a bit brighter, but they do blend in really well, especially near a dusk as well. You'd struggle to spot them from a distance. Nice and cosy in here, and you can just see out there. Sunset's just about gone now. It's now almost about 10 o'clock at night. Can't really see anything on the camera right now, but it is actually bright outside. I don't know if you can see anything out there. Let's have a look. Yeah, just about. Still got some light out there.
Hi everyone.
There you go. So just burning some kindling there. Works alright. I mean, it's not a massive stove. It's made out of a old tin can, so it's more than enough for me, really. Just nice.
Mesmerising, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Just shine a light on there so you can see what it actually looks like from the outside. So it's got a few perforations in the bottom just to let some air in, and you can see the little perforated screen inside. Yeah, works alright. Don't really know what it is about having a nice fire, but you know, you can't really beat it, can you? Just something very sort of instinctive about a fire, you know. And also when you go out camping and you get a group of people sit around a fire, nothing that can beat that, really. There you go, stove's working okay, pretty good. Haven't really brought much wood because, you know, it's enough for maybe half an hour, but yeah, just sitting here on the cliff, watching the waves. Nice thing about these sort of fires, I guess, like having a little stove, is that very small footprint, so you're not going to leave much of a mark, and also they're nice and easy to control as well. Unlike, you know, if you have a log fire outside on the ground, yeah, you can put a few stones around it, but it's easy to keep putting wood on there and it gets bigger and bigger, and you know. So yeah, I'll do another video of this actually, the little stove I made. Really easy to make. You can pretty much make it in 5 or 10 minutes really. Yeah, nice and simple. Could sit here all night really, didn't you, looking at that?
Yes, it's very mesmerising indeed.
Right, well, good morning. It is now about 7 o'clock. I think it looks like a nice day outside. I haven't actually looked outside yet. The wind got up a little bit last night, but overall it was a really good sleep. You know, sleeping that makes a hell of a difference, and the sleeping bag was nice and warm. There's a little bug up there as well. Ooh, he's ran out. Right, let's have a look outside. A little bit of condensation on the tent, but nothing too bad. And there we go, not a bad day. Last night that was just a little tin can stove I was using, really simple to make. So you can just cut the lid off, go around it with some tin snips so it shortened the diameter, then put the lid inside there, perforate it a little bit just to let all the ash fall down to the bottom, and a few little holes around the outside just to get some air through it, and yeah, that works absolutely fine. I don't know how long it will last. It's only thin metal, but you know, it worked okay. Yeah. And there we go. All the gear's all packed up now. Starting to get a bit colder. But yeah, just once over the campsite. Because as you know, leave no trace, just a flat bit of grass. There's no litter or anything. So yeah, all good to go. Now, walking in and out of that campsite, there are quite a lot of nettles. You know, you can't really avoid them. But one thing you can use to sort of ease off the pain of the nettle stings are dock leaves, which are these ones here. Sort of got a wobbly sort of outline there. Can be quite big. Not to be mistaken with these leaves here, which are a much thinner one. Dock leaves are quite broad, but all you do is just rip a bit off, scrunch it up a little bit, and just rub it on there and try and get some of the juices from the leaf on the nettle sting. And you know, it doesn't completely eliminate the pain, but it does ease it quite a lot. There you go. So there's a bird in that tree which has quite a nice song. So if you can identify that bird song, if you think you know what it is, leave a comment, and once you get a few suggestions, I'll let you all know what it was.